dead. It died on the Diagawa, I guess, and I didn't realize it because it'll no longer turn on, which is frustrating. But here we are. We have lots of cherry blossoms. We have my co-star. So the blossom is really uneven this year. Some trees have blossomed, other trees still haven't blossomed. What's this? It's a stick. Yeah. So I'm going to try to keep this as steady as possible because my gimbal's dead. I need to order a new gimbal. I've had a lot of stuff break or get lost recently, so it's kind of annoying where I'm like, oh, my sunglass case broke. Sunglasses fell out when I was bicycling, lost them. The case that my GoPro comes in, or the waterproof case that I usually use it for transporting, dropped it. It broke. Guess it wasn't a very good case. I did drop it pretty far though, but the GoPro still works. Now my gimbal has stopped working. We're gonna take it nice and slow. Come on, Lo, let's go this way. So this is a canal that connects to the Gogyogawa. That bridge up there is pretty famous for having really good cherry blossoms. Come on, Lily. 2-year-olds. So actually, if you watched the last Sunfish King fishing tournament, the carp I caught was actually in here, this canal. It's actually a pretty good canal for fishing. So here we go. We can see this section actually is probably the best bloom. But if you take a look here, you can see a lot of them are still in bud, which is very, very late this year. A lot of the trees, maybe half is in bloom. Nanahana, yes, Nanahana, that yellow plant. You like the Nanahana? So a few weeks ago, the Nanahana is past the point where you would pick it to eat it. But a few weeks ago, we went out and we picked Nanahana when it was at the right time to eat. And despite it being bitter, Lily seemed to like it. She ate a few. She spat up a few. I think it kind of depended on how bitter they were. Here we go, a nice cherry blossom. Hope this is showing up well. Oh, it smells so nice right now. Yeah, so this bridge is actually a pretty famous spot for cherry blossoms here in Mocha. So usually it's basically like a tunnel of cherry blossoms. Not this year though. My daughter wants to eat the yellow plant over there, and it's past season to eat them. You eat them earlier in the year. Yeah, oh, there's normally there's basically just kind of like a tunnel of cherry blossoms here, and it's very beautiful. This year, not happening. Oh! Yes. What do you see? Yeah, there's ducks. Oh, I really wish my gimbal was working. Yeah. I think I've had that gimbal for maybe almost a year now, so makes sense. They don't want, those cheapies don't last very long. Yeah, so you can see, maybe you can't on camera. Ooh, down there, some ducks under those cherry trees. It's unfortunate it's not that good looking this year. It was late. It happens. Last year was a pretty good bloom, actually. So if we go this way, we can look further down the canal. I'm just using the bridge to brace my arm because that damn gimbal! I know, the gimbal broke. I know, it was a... Put your leg down. I know. Papa bought the cheapest gimbal he could. Not the cheapest. Papa bought a cheap gimbal off Amazon, and now he's annoyed that it breaks a year later. I should have checked it after fishing, though. Anyways, this side you can see more cherry trees. It's not as developed. Up there is actually a elementary school. So the elementary school is built on the grounds of the former castle. So this canal here actually used to be the moat, and that slope was part of the earthworks leading up to the castle. All right, so let's continue through the park. The 2-year-old's having fun. I wish they were all blossomed this year like they were last year and the other years because it was so beautiful. So we're going to continue down the park towards the school and towards the pond. Lily, come on, please. Unfortunately, my gimbal is out of commission, so sorry for the shake. I'm trying to hold it as steady as I can. Just the way it is. So at night, they actually turn on these lanterns, and it's very, very beautiful. I should do a night live stream where they have all the lights on. Although, is it only the weekends? I gotta check. It smells so good. It's also a popular place for photographers, but I think this year, you know, the late bloom and the lackluster bloom has turned some people off, so there's less people around than normal. It's also a weekday. So there's my daughter's school, the pink one. So that's a Buddhist preschool. And then up the hill here is the elementary school. That bridge also looks nice if everything's in bloom, but it's not. So this canal, if you keep following this canal, it gets to the Gogyogawa, which eventually empties into the Tome, and then the ocean, of course. All right, let's take a look here. So here, you can actually still see the earthworks from the castle. So I think there was a tower there. I think this was the main section here. So basically, from the Meiji Restoration, the properties, the castles and stuff were seized and given to the local governments. And the local governments, you know, kind of had to figure out what to do with the space a little bit, but they needed space. So a lot of them that are kind of in the middle of more urban areas, they got turned into schools. Some of them also got turned into parks. And some of them were just left to become overgrown and ruins. Now, this castle being pretty much right in the middle of Mocha, of course, they're going to turn into something. Oh, what do you got? Oh, hey, don't get stuck. So this castle being kind of right in the middle of the city actually got turned into a school and park. Ooh, that tree's brilliant. Let's go look at some fish. where are the fish? They're not here today. Oh, they're on the other side, I think. Let me give you another view of the park. There goes the 2-year-old. We got more lights set up over there. Oh, yeah. Let's go, that's what she says. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You can eat the dandelion if you want, just the leaves. So, you know, I like foraging. Sometimes when I'm out walking with her, I'll see a plant that's edible and, you know, I'll grab it and eat it and give her some. Oh, there's the fish. Yeah. Koi. All right, you can sit. I'm going to keep filming. Hey, let's go out to the other bridge and take a look. Yeah. So this section, unfortunately, the cherry blossoms are not very good. That's gonna be probably the Monica for the year. Monica. Monica. You wanna help? What do you wanna help with? Here we're at the canal. This is actually used a lot. Festivals. Oban is also held here. Hey Lily, that's a road. Please don't go into it. Nope, we're not going that way. Maybe she thinks we're going to school. Lily, come here. So this is actually a pretty nice place too if they're all in blossom, but they're not. That's really the only one that's well blossomed. That one's okay. Yeah. Especially near the end when it gets a little windy, all the petals are, you know, flying through the air and landing on the canal. It's actually a very beautiful moment if you can catch it right, which I've done once in my life. So we can see this section of the park, the trees just are not that blossomed. I actually should have put this park as the location, not Japan. Wasn't thinking. We can see different sides of the park are almost more or less bloomed. Here's an old one, an old tree. Oh, I wish I had my gimbal working. I'll just buy the exact same model. It worked perfectly. Well, bye-bye. Where are you going that you gotta go bye-bye? You wanna go? Where do you wanna go? 2-year-olds. You wanna go upstairs? She wants to go upstairs, I guess. Not really any cherry trees upstairs. Those stairs lead to the school. So if you go, it's a school day. It's vacation right now, but if it's a school day and you go here early in the morning, you just see a crowd of kids walking up the stairs to school. What's up? What's up? Where do you want to go? You want to go upstairs? Okay, we can go upstairs. All right, we're going to take a detour. We're going to go upstairs. Wasn't the plan, but it is the plan now, I guess. Yeah. There you can see some cherry blossoms. Just not a very good blossom this year. And my daughter insists we go upstairs. So we'll actually have a decent view from up here. If she'll let us stop for a second. Oh, I wish my gimbal was still working. But yeah, if you're a local elementary school kid, you go to the school, you're taking these stairs, or a lot of them take these stairs. They are kind of an improvement on the old one that the kids had to take. What's up? I swear she's trying to hijack my YouTube channel. She's going to try to make it the Lily channel. Do you want to say it again? Hello.
I want to get off.
Okay.
Let's go right for this.
Yeah, she wants us to be the Lily channel. The lovely Lily channel.
Oh, ew. That's your camera.
And we're down there, we can see the pond. You can probably just make out the koi. If you keep looking, there's some of the cherry trees. It's not, I'm kind of afraid this might be as close to as good as it gets. It has not been a good year. Hey. Okay, go up. Pond, cherry trees. I mean, it's better than it was. I was kind of wondering if we were going to see any blooming this year. These are the trees right next to the school. There's the gate to the school. So, you know, if you live in my part of the city, and your kid goes here, they're just going to take these stairs. So if you come here early in the morning on a school day, you're going to go to stairs. We're not going up there. That's to the school. Honey, we want to go back down? Let's go back down this way. She insists we take a detour sometimes. That's okay. Probably just make the live stream go from 15 to 20 minutes, whatever. Maybe even long, maybe 20 to 25. All right, back down to the park. We're gonna do that last bit. There's a few more trees, one or two of whom are actually in a nice bloom. Most of them are not. No, let's go this way. Let's go straight. No. Yeah, they're going up. We're gonna go straight. Yeah. Oh, here we go. We're gonna go down this stretch next.
Let's go.
I know, let's go. So we have a few trees that are actually in a nice bloom down here. But it's not, you know, it's not the normal year. So a lot of times places will set up and sell stuff here on the weekends, but it just, you know, there hasn't been as many people coming because, well, A, it was late. B, you can see it's not even that good a bloom this year, which is unfortunate. Last year was a really good one. We caught the tail end of it. We actually kind of hit it perfectly coming back from Taiwan. We visited Taiwan, saw friends for a few days. Oh, this tree's nice though. This is kind of what you want. This is like the ideal tree kind of right here as far as bloom. If they were all like this, we would all be like, oh my God, it's amazing. It's one of the best years ever. So this is kind of what you want as far as a cherry blossom bloom on the trees, but that's not what most of them look like. I mean, even so, this one could be filled out a little more. But if they were all like this, we would be pretty happy. But they're not.
There's no up there.
Actually, if they were all like this, we'd probably be like, oh,
Yeah.
why isn't this one filled out all the way? Particularly that branch. Wonder why. That branch seems to be less filled out than the others. Yeah, this is probably the best tree. And that's not saying much this year. From here on out, none of those trees I really have a good bloom. What, you don't want to wear that? You all done? Yeah, let's look at one other species we have over here. Let's go, you're right. So there are a few different species of cherry tree. Majority of them are that species, which I forgot the name of. They have this one, which has a more focus. More of a nice pink color. I actually really like this one. These usually bloom a little later. What's up? You want to smell it? Go. Lily, pick up your jacket. We're in the throwing things phase. All done? You don't want it?
Only smell.
She wants me to pick her up. Okay, turn around.
Smell.
Smell? Does it smell good?
Make it.
Yeah? Do you like the smell?
I want the up.
You are up.
Uh,
All right. So this section is actually all covered with this kind of, I believe it's called weeping cherry tree.
only smell.
They blossom a little later. All right, I know. It's exciting. It's not even that good this year, but we've waited so long and I kind of suspected it wasn't going to be a very good bloom, but that's not the end of the world. All right, Lily, should we head back? Let's go? Okay. Yeah. Let's go. All right, so let's go. So everyone, thank you for watching. If you're watching through replay, please like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. And we will see you on our next adventure. Do you want to say bye-bye? You want to say bye-bye? No, you guys got to yell this way. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, everybody. Bye-bye.